Now the story illustrates just how critical and important a good idea is. According to me, a good idea, a brilliant idea, is everything. Samuel took a SACCO loan. Yeah, those are the cooperative organizations where workers take loan. Many workers have access to these SACCOs, their members. Yeah, we call them SACCOs in Kenya. These are savings and credit organizations, usually formed by groups of people, yeah, to save and borrow, yeah, and enhance their lives, improve their financial standing. Now, I firmly believe that SACCOs are the unsung heroes of our economy. Now, Bramwell's approach in starting a business was very different. People say that Kenyans don't read, but Bramwell used to read a lot. And he never read widely, he read just about one particular topic. He loved to read about success stories, business success stories. On weekends, he'd spend hours on the internet, yeah, researching stories from all over the world. Yeah. Sometimes he also read about businesses that had failed. Yeah. And that is how he came across the book titled 101 Brilliant Business Ideas That Will Thrive in Kenya. But even before he came across this book, he knew that whatever business he'd start one day would be based on a good idea, an excellent idea, a brilliant idea. Now, when he read the book, one particular idea intrigued him. It intrigued him because every morning, as he took the matatu to work, he used to notice signs put up all over the place, not very far from where he lived, which said property not for sale. And he knew that those signs were put up there by the owners of those plots and pieces of land, because there had been cases where conmen had moved in and sold land that did not belong to them to other people. The problem had even gotten so serious that some of these owners of pieces of land had employed lookouts to look out for anybody coming to show potential buyers pieces of land that did not belong to them. But the main reason why this particular idea had blown his mind away was because he had always dreamt of building rental houses. But he knew very well, based on his very small salary, there was no way he was going to do that in a hurry. He knew, or he thought, it would take him very many years. And so, before even he took out the SACCO loan, he started trying to get in touch with the owners of these pieces of land where these signs were. It was not easy to get in touch with these people, but finally he got in touch with one person who was very interested in the proposal he had, because what Bramwell told him made a lot of sense, yeah, and he had gotten the whole idea from the book. And this is what he had told the owner of the plot, yeah. You're spending money on signs on this piece of land that you are not ready yet to develop, yeah, and now you're even spending more money on lookouts, yeah. You're paying people kitu kidogo to look out and make sure that any suspicious people, yeah, coming to view your land, you're informed immediately. Now I can save you all that money because we can get into an arrangement where you lease this piece of land for me. Yeah, I'm going to use it, and we agree on what period of time so that you'll already start earning income on it instead of spending money. Yeah, and when you're ready to build, I'll of course hand it over back to you. We'll put everything down in a contract. It made a lot of sense. Now what Bramwell did, he built semi-permanent houses, which are a lot cheaper to construct. And they agreed with the owner of the piece of land that he would give him annual leases for just 1 year. And this of course will be renewable if the owner of the piece of land is not yet ready to develop it. And so Bramwell waited until his annual leave was due, and then he took out the SACCO loan and got to work. And he built very nice semi-permanent houses, okay? And unfortunately, 1 month flew by. It went very fast, but at least he had some units, about 8 to 9 of them, on the piece of land he had leased by the time his annual leave ended. And very fortunately for him, most of them got tenants immediately. Although things did not go according to his plan, because he had projected to finish all the 20 units he had in mind by the time his leave ended, and he only ended up finishing 8 to 9, but at least there was some income already coming in. Enough income to cover his monthly SACCO repayment of the loan and also to leave him something small. And he still had the lump sum he had taken on the SACCO loan. The money was still there in his bank. And so on weekends and evenings, he continued with the construction. The long and short of it is that Bramwell repaid the SACCO loan very comfortably and made a very good profit. And on the second year, the owner of the piece of land was still not ready, and therefore he renewed the lease for the second year, which of course was much more profitable for Bramwell than the first year, because there was no construction going on. He had finished, and it was just now a matter of collecting rent. Folks, an idea is everything, and not everybody is creative. Not everybody can come up with great ideas, even if they do a lot of reading. Therefore, Bramwell was very, very grateful for this book, 101 Brilliant Business Ideas. Folks, don't keep on postponing your success. Don't keep on postponing the effort to try and improve your financial situation, whatever it is today. Now, I hope that this video has also been valuable, that you've learned one or two things that will help you on your road to success. And always remember, an idea is everything. Until next time, this is Chris Kumekucha.